Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada.
Want to see some head movement.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. He just missed that shot up top. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
And Jake LaMotta digs deep for that uppercut. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. No, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Right to the head with that right. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Good block there by Jake LaMotta. There's the hook. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Wright's tagged by another uppercut.
Body shot, body shot.
He missed with that headshot. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Oh, what an uppercut.
Get in there.
Now a well-placed hook to the head. How about that angle by Jake LaMotta? That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's how you break up pressure. Guys coming at you, you know, trains coming at you. You don't go back on the track because it's going to hit you. You go off the track on the side. Exactly what he did. And that train went right past him.
And this round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner and we get a close-up look, Wright's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Double up on your punches and keep that lead fired, all right?
Here we go. Round two is underway. Nowhere close that punch by Winky Wright. Nice block by Jake LaMotta. LaMotta's left now getting into the mix. Scored well up top. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Finish with a hook.
Showing you some defense there with the block. LaMotta's right hand scores well that time. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Halfway through this round. Good block. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And he's holding. Wright's left, working well that time.
Unload!
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Lamotta's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Wright's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Keep your distance.
Right to the belt line. Digs in with a left hand to the body. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Piercing jab. Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day, where we couldn't get any winners. At least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels to be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well-conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, the athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track, or used up, of course, in the gym.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Good step back counter punch there. Winky with an uppercut.
Watch the hook. All right, let's do it. Watch that.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Jake LaMotta's got a big problem right now. We're still in the early goings of this fight, and he's breathing heavy.
The only possible saving thing that's still there for him, though, is he does have power. He can pull this out of the fire.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. That's a good block by Winky Wright. Wright's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. That's a stinging right hand by Jake LaMotta.
Active body.
LaMotta's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Comes across with a hook up top. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return.
let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight?
We got it.
Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight if you don't take control.
Wright's up on Teddy's scorecard, 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward. And he ties up on the inside.
Cover your head.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Good block by Jake Lamotta. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Winky Wright. He missed that uppercut.
See some more head movement.
Firing off the uppercuts, great exchange. Wright's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
Pace yourself.
Lamotta's nailed by a hook. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Basic but beautiful jab right hand. He takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Jake LaMotta.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
LaMotta's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Jake LaMotta's whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
And he returns on that exchange. And that's the end of round 4. LaMotta's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avatine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Wright's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Got hit, but he sends it right back. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go. Good job, champ.
Wright's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And he just holds on there. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Nice work by Winky Wright. He was looking for an opportunity. He got it with that counterpunch.
Yeah, he stepped to the side. You know, a lot of times you talk about using your jab to set up a shot. He used his legs. Step to the side, got that opportunity.
Wright's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Combo lands to the head. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Scored well after being hit himself. Easy to see, easy to score, clean and effective punching by Winky Wright. As this fight has gone deeper and deeper, that has been the great divide between these two.
Yeah, it's like painting by the numbers. I mean, it's all been laid out there. Very simple, very effective.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Winky Wright with a block punch. Good way to protect the midsection. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Lamotta's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Jake LaMotta.
Focus.
And there he counters back against his opponent. Jake LaMotta's effort has gone downhill here. You can tell that he does not have the energy necessary to stay in this fight.
Yeah, but now it's up to his opponent. Does his opponent have the will and the desire to get him out of there? Because if he does, he's getting him out of there.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
All right, get your hands up. Get your hands up. Unload! Unload! More punches!
Blocks away that headshot.
Move your head. Come on. Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
Work the body.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Gets rid of that body shot.
Gotta see those coming.
And round 7 comes to an end.
Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go. Don't look for just big punches, okay?
We've seen this before, Teddy. Start around number 8. I look at your scorecard. One fighter in complete control. If he does what he should be able to do, he'll just coast home for the victory.
And if he doesn't, he could repeat history in a bad way. Billy Conn, Joe Louis, their first fight. Billy Conn way ahead in that fight. He couldn't lose the fight, except to get cocky, get careless, and let Joe Louis knock him out in the 13th round.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Guard your head. Punch! Punch! Use the ring. Use the whole ring.
LaMotta blocks that punch.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
a trade there.
It's okay, let's go.
Out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Hey, keep your hands up.
And that does it for this round. Wright's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
I need you to cut this guy off. Start moving your hands. 1, 2, 3s. 1, 2, 3s. All right?
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Hook! Hook! You need to keep that head moving!
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Nice block by Winky Wright.
Body shot! Body shot!
Lamotta's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Off the target by Winky Wright. That's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Good block there by Winky Wright. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own.
Don't let him get it.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. That last round really damaged him. Jake LaMotta's face does not look good at all. You can see his corner trying to tend to him.
Yeah, they're tending to him a little too late. What about in the gym? What about in training camp where you got to teach a guy, move your head. Don't get caught so you won't look that way. Maybe they didn't do their job.
fires right back at him. Not able to land the headshot. Lamotta's blocking ability is doing well for him there. What a big shot. He goes down for the first time.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Wow, somehow, some way, he gets up from that knockdown. Teddy, what's going through his head right now?
Well, a little singing from birds, a little bit of tweeting right now is going on, but once he gets past those sounds, he's thinking to himself, how did I get in this position? I got to figure out what punch I got hit with. I can correct it. I can make this thing right.
It's solid, and he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Going after the knockout victory. His man's been down. Now he's trying to make him out.
This is a spot, even though you got him hurt, you get a good defense so you don't get caught anything by surprise. Use your jab, go to the body, and then go upstairs. Then you'll get the knockout.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Double jab by Winky Wright.
In and out.
He just missed that shot up top.
Relax, relax.
Good exchange. He fires back. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Not precise at all by Winky Wright. And this round comes to an end.
Beautiful, beautiful. I want another round exactly like that.
It's hard to see this changing course. Here it is, round number 11, and he's really banked away all these consecutive rounds here. This fight has been his for quite some time.
Yeah, all he has to do now, like he's like a guy that's been driving on the highway. I mean, it's on cruise control. He just has to make sure he keeps the hands on the steering wheel, keep it straight ahead.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Lamotta is searching for an answer here, but you can see that he is, wow, nice flush left hand. There it is. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Teddy, this is the stuff of legend right now. He is hurt badly, but still he fights on.
You know, this is what Customato, my mentor, used to talk about. He used to say, Teddy, when you got two tough guys, but one's a little smarter, well, then he becomes twice as tough.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Big shot. Oh, that's a big shot. Lamotta's hurt. He's down and hurt. Can he beat the count?
Right now, he's thinking about another line of employment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's all over. Winky Wright's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Winky Wright's able to end this fight by way of knockout. It didn't feel like that kind of fight, Teddy. I thought we were going the distance here.